What if you could guarantee that you could be happy no matter what happens? Welcome to Stoicism. What is Stoicism? What does it mean to be a Stoic? Is there some type of stowing? No. Is it long walks on the beach? No. Is it meditation? Kind of. Is it sitting in an empty room, pondering your awesomeness? No. I wish. Is it walking up to a log on the beach and looking out majestically into the horizon? Getting closer. Is it looking down and then dramatically looking up? Perhaps. Or even better, is it looking down and then looking at the camera? Yes. That is Stoicism. Hey, my name is Peter Paul, and I want to share with you the 6 things that you could do right now to practice practical Stoicism. First off, what is Stoicism? The main idea is using Stoic philosophy to live a life of happiness, virtue, resilience, and wisdom. Basically, it's mental minimalism. What is minimalism? I made a video about that too. Stoicism is the art of living the good life, where you're not constantly reacting to everything happening around you. It's a philosophy based on the writings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Here are the 6 things that you can do to practice practical Stoicism. Step 1, focus on the worst. Think about the worst thing that could happen and ask yourself, is it really that bad? Seriously. For example, I used to get nervous when I would post a video online because I didn't want any negative comments or criticism. Then I thought, if someone left a negative comment, would I die? And one day somebody did leave a comment, and it was the best day ever because I didn't die, and it made my fear seem, well, a bit silly. So think of something that you want to try. What's the worst thing that can happen? Seriously. Number 2, practice misfortune. There's a saying that goes, it's easy to be happy when life is going great. It's times when things are not going well that reveal your true character. Basically, practice what a bad life would be. Some Stoics would sleep on the street, live a life of homelessness, or starve themselves so they can experience true misfortune. And they would realize that they're still alive and that the misfortune is not as bad as they feared. So I don't want to sleep on the street or starve. So as a practical Stoic, I'll sleep on the floor and I'll do intermittent fasting. Sleeping on the floor helps me to appreciate my bed more, and intermittent fasting because it reminds me that it's okay to be hungry. Intermittent fasting actually fixed all of my hunger issues. By the way, to be honest, I don't actually sleep on the floor, but that's something you could do. Number 3, Memento Mori. It's Latin for remembering that you will die. This is one of my favorite steps. It's reminding yourself that no matter what happens, we're gonna die. And you're probably thinking, is this guy a motivational speaker? Yeah. No. Thinking of your death isn't supposed to depress you. It's supposed to impress upon you the idea that no matter how successful we become, no matter what we achieve in life, no matter how much money we make, we will die and we will be forgotten. Remember, our time here is short, so maybe spend a little less time stressing. Alexander the Great literally conquered most of the known world at some point, and even he died. So what's the point if we're just gonna die? Now is the point. Enjoying the present moment and being the best you because it's the right thing to do. To focus on living a good life and enjoying your short time here. Number 4, Amor Fati, which is Latin for celebrate what happens. This means to celebrate each event as though it's what you want it to happen. Stuck in traffic? Awesome. More time to listen to music. More time to talk to your wife in the car. Getting lost, which happens a lot? Awesome. I get to discover new places. However, the practical Stoic in me wouldn't be celebrating if somebody close to me dies. Number 5, circle of control. Acknowledging what you can control and what you can't. What you can change and what you can't. So this circle is everything in your control. Your interpretations of events and your actions. This is everything outside your control. Other people and events. For example, I make YouTube videos. That's in my circle of control. I can't control whether people watch my videos or even like them, but I can control if I make them. I like making videos and it makes me happy, so I'll keep doing it. How people respond, well, that's up to them. So I just focus on what I can control, which is making videos. Step 6, perception. So life isn't what happens to you, it's how you interpret what happens to you. It's getting to decide if an event is either the beginning or the end. You get to decide if not getting that job you applied for is the best thing that happened to you or the worst. The question I always ask myself is this the beginning or the end? For example, if I'm driving and someone cuts me off, I can ask myself two questions. Is this the beginning? Is this an opportunity to practice forgiveness and patience, to just shrug it off and have an awesome rest of my day? Or is this the end? Did this guy wake up this morning trying to purposely kill me and now I have to cut him off? Is it the beginning or is it the end? The question we ask ourselves usually determines our perception. And to be honest, some days I forget to ask those questions. Heck, some days I'm the bad driver cutting someone off. There you have it, 6 steps to practical stoicism. Number 1, focus on the worst. Is it really that bad? Number 2, practice misfortune. Number 3, Memento Mori, remembering you will die. Number 4, Amor Fati, celebrate what happens. Number 5, circle of control, what you can and can't change. And number 6, perception. Is this the beginning or is this the end? The question is Stoicism right for you? Is Stoicism perfect? No, nothing is. But there are definitely parts of it that are good and that are helpful. So thanks for watching. Which of the Stoicism steps are you already practicing? And which ones would you like to try? Comment down below. And if you like the video, consider liking and subscribing for more. I'm Peter Paul and I'll see you in the next one. Number 4, Amor Fati, or Amor Fati, I don't know. Basically, it's mental minimalism. What is minimalism? Oh man, I can't pronounce it again. It's Latin, or remembering. I don't even really know what it means, to be honest.